this is gonna go. I don't know if I want to start this.
I don't either. So let's just get it out of the way. Let's just do rock paper scissors real fast. Do our intro. Get this out of the way. Rock paper scissors shoot.
Damn it.
Rock paper scissors shoot. Okay, here we go. Ready? Rock paper scissors shoot.
Damn
Gotcha.
it. I literally almost threw scissors. I'm like, surely she'll like throw me. And then she won't think I won't do it a third time.
Meg, please tell everyone what we're watching today.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Rated MA. As always, I'm Meg, that's Allie, and today we're going to be continuing our watch of The Boys, Season 5, Episode 7. I don't have the name of the episode. I know it's like the Frenchman, the man who called Mother's Milk.
Yeah, it's the Frenchman, the female, and the man called Mother's Milk is the title of this episode.
Yes, Allie and I have been a little anxious about this episode because of what they said, that they're not afraid to kill off any main characters. So we're a little anxious about this. Yeah, if you want to check out our unedited reactions where Allie doesn't have to, blur or, cut some things out, you can head over to our Patreon. The minimum amount that you have to pay to be able to join, because it's behind a paywall, is $3 to be able to see the unedited reactions in its entirety. And we also try to post them early. So there's that too. You'd be able to have a little bit earlier access. If you see Allie and I looking down at any point, is because we take notes.
Oh, I do have one thing I want to clarify, and it's something that came to me after we had posted last week's episode. It's my theory about Sage. I had this kind of crazy crack shot theory, like in the middle of the night, a couple days after the episode aired, where I was like, oh, well, maybe that was her plan the whole time, and maybe she's acting like she doesn't know. Because Sage had texted Soldier Boy and said, do we have a deal? But we don't actually know what that deal was the deal simply, here is the location of these people that you hate, and in exchange you deal with them for me? We don't know what exchange she made with Soldier Boy. All we know is that she summoned him to where they were, to where the V was, where she knew the V would be, because she knew Bromsite would bring it with him. And then she was surprised that he gave it over to Homelander. What I don't understand, she didn't necessarily seem surprised that a Homelander was there. She seemed surprised that Soldier Boy gave it over. I've seen a lot of people talking about the theory of like, oh, well, he used his abilities while he was holding the V1, so maybe it did something to the formula. I am wondering though, because I have a personal theory that Sage has either already recreated V1 or knew how to recreate V1 and has known the entire time. But if she's been studying the V1 for these amount of months or whatever, theoretically, would she know then what would happen to someone like Homelander who would take it? And if in allowing him to take it is going to weaken him for the future, for potentially next week's episode, I'm assuming. So I tentatively am on this train that like maybe this is all part of Sage's plan, and at the end of it, it's going to be this big reveal where maybe she already has the V1. That was something that I was toying with, the idea like maybe she already created it and took it for herself. I don't know. We don't know. Maybe I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. I just wanted to throw that out there, that I was thinking about this. This is a tentative theory that I have. If you'd like to see more of our theories, stay tuned for after the episode, because since there's only one episode left, Meg and I got a lot of shit to discuss.
Good plug.
Yeah, good plug. Without any further ado, let's get into this.
Enriched uranium. You don't get it, do you? How much I can't fucking stand you.
There was also that thing that Butcher and Frenchie were working on. We haven't seen that come to fruition yet. When they went to find Samir, it was in the one-shot episode, him and Frenchie were working on something, but we didn't get confirmation on what that thing was.
We know, Kevin.
There's also a very popular theory going around that all the fish are gonna kill the deep.
That would be amazing if they did. All right.
It's gotta be the father.
Oh yeah.
Now he turned water into wine.
You know, if you're gonna hire a Broadway legend, make his ass sing.
No angel singing on high, no invisible man in the sky, 'cause he's right in front of your eyes.
David is so good in this role.
Praise his name and see how he frees us on the throne on his own. Now he's bigger than Jesus.
Why is this giving kind of like the Hercules?
I know.
We just rebooted the universe.
Not rebooted the...
Be perfect as the Lord Father is perfect. Angel number 6. You was late coming back after the fucking break.
He is in the Oval
Right.
Office.
Come in.
You're welcome to use this office as long as you need.
I know. Democratic Church of America is to be the official national religion based around the one true God, me. Issue an executive order banning abortion. Also, breastfeeding is now mandatory. Actually, outlaw that too.
Sir.
Ban nut milk.
Ban nut milk.
I'll run them by Congress.
No, disband it.
Sorry?
Disband Congress.
Banned
It's better
Congress.
for freedom.
What?
Ashley, do me a favor. Read Steven's mind. I want to know if he's a true believer.
Oh.
Do it.
What the fuck is that?
Don't look. He's terrified of you, sir. He thinks you're just a tiny bit psychotic.
Well. Yeah.
Here I am, a living God, and still your faith wavers.
This really scares me when he puts his hands on the side of someone's head.
I am disappointed.
Oh, yes, there we go. Yup. So Ashley is now the
Ashley's the
president.
president now.
Gordon Lee, right? You must be Marie Moreau.
Something like that.
I'm MM.
Emma's been tracking her father's movements for the past 3 weeks. For some reason, he's been spending a lot of time at Vought Studios. Like a lot. But the studios doubled their security. They're packing serious heat. What's our next move?
Pack it up. You guys are done.
Well, I'm
What?
sorry. What are you talking about?
It's over. Okay, so just tell those other guys to run.
Aren't you the one who recruited us to fight your fucking fight? We have been risking our lives for a year because we want to help.
What good's all that power, Marie, if you can't control it?
Since when did hopeful and naive become the same thing? I guess you're not who I thought you were, Annie.
Guess not.
I mean, this is for sure the Dark Night of the Soul. So
Oh, absolutely.
As sharp as knives. And we were so.
is that Kimiko?
I think so.
Jesus Christ.
What?
Are they experimenting on her?
I guess.
Because she can regenerate.
Fuck?
The second she's ready, we go to next dose, right?
Next dose? Are you kidding? Look at her. What are you doing?
If at first you don't succeed, find another older fuck. Soldier Boy's flashy tip blast got me thinking. He weren't born with that power.
Threw an atom bomb worth of radiation at him.
Right.
Are they trying to do that to her?
Yeah.
She gets Soldier Boy's power. She tip blasts Homelander. He's a fucking honey.
In a few weeks, you're gonna somehow do what it took the Russians over a decade.
Yeah. We got us a living, breathing supercomputer. Bunk down at student services.
Frenchie.
No, it's not my wish.
Fuck! Butcher, who cares what he wants?
Oh.
It's my call.
I mean, it is her call.
Well, father's up to something big at Vought Studios, but we don't know what.
Could be a trap.
We'll bust into the studio, nab the holy twat, stomp on his bollocks till he gives us Homelander's next move.
No.
Oh.
Quit acting like we're going on a milk run. It's over. We lost.
Posh Spice was easily the most shit member of the squad. Could barely sing or dance, no discernible talent whatsoever. But did that stop her? No.
I forgot he's a big Spice Girls fan.
Despite her obvious disadvantages, including a tragic inability to smile.
That's so true, actually.
Your fucking pep talks.
Terrible.
The worst.
Ah, bollocks. That was a fucking knockout.
I just want to start by saying how deeply sorry I am. Okay, I totally fucked up. I am abolishing the 7. Effective immediately.
What?
There hasn't been 7 members of the 7 in quite some time. It's a bit of a running joke. You could give it to me. I could run it for you, sir.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, I'm the most loyal. I've always done whatever you've asked, no questions asked. I mean, I've given you everything. Please.
Well, he's nothing without the 7.
Yeah.
Don't make this about yourself.
See what that loyalty got you, motherfucker?
And where's he gonna go? The ocean?
Well, I mean, the other soups around the world are just like stationed places, right? Like there's some in Baltimore and like in St. Louis, and so he's gonna get an assignment, I'm assuming, and just go be like a street cop.
Starlight, you with him. Hughie's your lucky day. Whoever spots the minister, call it in, and the others come running, yeah?
Hold it right there, little missy. You think you could smuggle illegals onto my land?
Oh, okay.
What?
This is my home, my land, my country. We don't want to be rich. We want to be free.
Cut. Everybody hold. I'm gonna CG in that.
Oh, the fucking mole guy.
So you drop the line, I'm going to send these illegal rapists back where they came from. It's kind of where the whole scene
This
turns.
is bullshit.
Oh my god.
Why are we being canceled?
There with you. This is coming from the top. The Homelander's rebooting the universe. The Taylor Sheridan AI wrote the thing, and it does not take notes.
Taylor Sheridan AI?
I need your help irradiating Kimiko. It is
The turducken, a fourth quarter long shot, Hail Mary wishful thinking.
check my work. Tell me if I'm doing this correctly. I cannot lose Kimiko. I love her.
You love her. Love blinded me to how a truly beautiful, brilliant man could lose his damn mind right up under my nose.
She's going through a crisis.
Love makes people unpredictable. And if I can't predict people,
It's true.
I am useless.
Homelander is a threat to you, to us, to the whole world. If you won't save us, save yourself.
Really is the Dark Knight of the Soul, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be perfect.
Wait, does Butcher know?
Top 10 Billy Joe. What? Gives you top 10. Come on.
I mean, it'd be so hard to rank them. There's so many. Okay, scenes from an Italian restaurant, which is like 3 songs in one, but I
Right,
love
yeah.
them all. Allentown,
Oh.
which actually is about the decline of Levittown,
What is he
New
doing?
York. That's Synapse. He's wanted for those psychic interstate murders. What the fuck is he doing out here in the open? If he reads our thoughts, then
Yeah.
Yo, what do you think I got you talking about Billy Joe, you fucking kid?
Oh shit. 2-seater?
Not good. Is he drinking his
he gonna-
own drink?
Is he gonna throw it in the water?
You gonna get that, bro?
Xander, hey, what are you doing here?
Get in the water, man.
No, you're not listening to me.
Ah, shut the fuck up.
It's fucking Samuel L. Jackson.
If you step 1 foot, one fucking stupid ass simian toe in the water, anywhere, on God, son, you're dead. We're gonna kill you. Water is fucking off limits to you. You are dead to us.
I love him.
Oh.
What is the Deep gonna do when he's got nothing?
He has nowhere to go.
We have to get the Pentagon or NATO. Somebody. Anybody to help. You got the president killed. I didn't have a choice. Now, will you let me enjoy this?
And you've always had a choice, Ashley. But this is a new low. Even for you.
You took over my body and spied on Soldier Boy.
I had to do something since I'm stuck on such a coward.
Fuck you. I'm the one that got us from Mini Driver's junior publicist all the way to the fucking White House.
Look at you. You hate yourself so much. Don't you want to be able to sleep through the night? Or look at yourself in the mirror again?
I should be proud. I haven't died.
I would rather we died than be this.
Oh, what a fucking martyr. You want to die? I have really tried to help you, but you're too far gone. I'm done. Don't threaten me with a good time. I'm serious. You will never hear from me ever again. I'm free.
She's gonna be lonely now.
Well, as far as I understand, back Ashley is kind of like her conscience. So,
yeah.
Weed numbs your brain so they can't reach you.
You should call me.
It's a big cool.
My dear, where are you from?
Rachel from Duluth.
Okay, Rachel. And
Tavin Coleman.
each of you, lucky souls, were painstakingly selected from around the country for your diehard online support.
This is not gonna go well.
Are you all ready for this VIP experience?
Is this gonna be like a sacrifice or something?
That's what I've literally is exactly what I've been thinking. Like, is he gonna fucking kill all of them? Okay, the cat.
I'm a cat.
Congratulations. You are the first people in the world to watch this promo.
And he's gonna read all their minds.
Yeah, they're gonna kill everyone who doesn't like it.
That's gray matter. And that muscle bitch over there, that's Psych KO. They were serving consecutive life sentences at Elmira.
Their headshots were up at the church.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Yes, the telepaths. Are they gonna try and do like a fucking Charles Xavier, reach out to every mind to find who actually likes Homelander so we can kill them all?
Oh my god.
This being the Raw is crazy.
It do be like this though.
Remove Jesus cables.
Brother.
Brother.
The forces of darkness in today's world are simply too much to bear. We need results. A real savior with real American values.
They're like, what the fuck?
No.
I'm not worthy.
This is crazy. Are you kidding me? Jesus.
Jesus. As someone who's not religious, this is so funny.
Right.
Uh-oh. Oh no, they're gonna kill all these people.
The fuck is all this? Hey. Homeland. Next phase of the reboot. We're saying that this is where the angel visited me. When I ascended to godhood. Right. This area here, we're calling it Soldier Boy, Father of God.
It does say a lot that he's doing like a whole portion of the park about Soldier Boy.
It does.
I'm gonna head down to Bogota. Figure I'll snort and fuck my way through the Banana Republics.
When are you coming back?
Probably not for,
He's leaving.
ever.
Oh.
Look, if you don't like the park, I mean, forget it. I don't care about any of it.
No, you're not hearing me.
No, you're not hearing me. I am where I am because you chose me to help me.
This just ain't my bag, kid.
I welded your shield back together. You never use it. I even had LJ mock up a new super suit for you.
Oh.
See, that's what I'm talking about. That,
Oh, God, what?
I don't want that. I gave you the V1 because of Clara. This was never gonna be a play and catch in the front lawn, fixing up the old Impala bullshit.
The Impala, of course. Of course.
And you know God.
Oh.
You had a wet dream about some chick with big juicy tits. If that makes you a god, then I'm a fucking god every night.
I am God!
I think he's kind of scared of Soldier Boy.
Would it help if I said it's not you, it's me?
He respects Soldier Boy and he wants his love, but he's never gonna have it.
If you want to go, go.
Good luck, son.
Oh, he called him son.
Oh shit!
Is he gonna put him back on ice and keep him?
That's right. The chamber is in his room.
He's obsessed with him.
He's gonna put him in the fucking chamber.
I love you,
Is he
he
gonna kill him?
said. No, I think he's gonna keep him
My God.
because Soldier Boy's the only one that he like loves.
Already tried.
Oh, what about your Medusa dicks? I mean, can't they break us out?
And here I was diddling me arsehole while you kipped and drilled for a bleeding now.
Diddling me asshole. He's such a way with words, Carl Urban.
Yeah.
Tell her about it.
Won't be telling nobody nothing if we don't get out of here.
No, that's my number 3 Billy Joel song.
We ain't gonna die, you dozy twat. We are getting out of here.
Yeah, right. Just like Frenchie's experiments on Kamiko weren't going to kill her. You're grasping at straws. You know none of this shit is going to work.
We ain't done yet. Even if I have to drag your broken fucking carcasses over the finish line, we are going all the way.
I like Butcher being the only one that's like, get it together. We still have work to do.
I mean, as menacing and truly fucked as that sounded, I gotta say, it was kind of hopeful. You may be right.
I'm always bloody right.
No, that's my number 3 Billy Joel song.
I love him.
Kimiko, you have to stop. You're barely healing.
I was thinking about what you said. Children.
Oh no.
3. We can buy a place in Marseille with water and a Bernedoodle. Look,
He's so cute.
her name is Simon. She's what? Like us? Kimiko?
Oh no.
You stupid. You took a risk. You stayed loyal while Cordell was making out with what's-her-face from Casa?
Kimiko is no longer strong enough. I cannot risk her life all while the smartest person in the world is sitting right here. Cordina are still together till this day. Brings me some joy.
You're a Love Islander?
Love. It makes no sense. So you do not understand love. So what? No one ever has or ever will. There's still mystery in the world. You have no reason to help me. I beg you. I cannot live without her.
Fucking fine. I'll help you.
Yay. Oh.
That's a dildo.
Yep.
Annie?
Hey, where are you guys? I was getting worried.
Tossing off Father's trailer. There's some weird shit in here.
Well,
Oh no. Who can mimic voices?
Okay.
Oh
On our way.
no.
I just think Homelander is so selfless, taking on the burdens of Jesus.
How many of you now believe that Homelander is your personal Lord and Savior?
That's crazy.
If I read your name, you are free to go. Please grab yourself a special Vitality swag bag from the lobby.
In the movie, was Homelander God, the second coming, or Jesus' brother? Because the world building in there was fuck.
what is the fucking point of saving people if they don't want to be saved?
There's the thesis for this fucking show, man.
Back when my gramps got killed by Soldier Boy, shit got rough. Neighborhood kids laughed, called me soft, shit like that. I find this pigeon on the sidewalk. Wing busted, he was in bad shape. I figured if I can save just this one life, maybe it might somehow make up for it. And so now it don't take a genius to go from Marvin milk to mother's milk. They were relentless. Right up until the day when that little bird flew out of my house. I loved my new name because I loved helping people. I loved being kind. That name was a badge of honor for me.
Better not die.
Yeah, it got easier just being cynical, but I also hated myself a lot more. I went from being a motherfucker with a heart to just being a motherfucker, giving a shit in a world where nobody gives a shit. It ain't soft, and that's the real me. And that's the real you, too.
I love him.
Me too. Oh.
Oh, they went up into the ceiling.
Hello?
She's grooming herself.
Thought you were looking for Starlight. Wait, you smell that?
Smell what?
Oh, he's a dog, she's a cat.
This is crazy.
We had Chipotle for lunch. Carne asada bowl with extra guac. And corn salsa.
Oh my god!
Annie's face.
Oh my god!
And you had Little Caesar's crazy bread.
Stolen right off the counter.
Sure, bad boy.
This is fucked. This is crazy. Are you kidding me? Yes, he did put it back on ice. Yes, he did.
Yes.
Lord, I've been trying to reach you.
Oh, Father.
How was the test screening?
We have detained Billy Butcher and Hugh Campbell. They are here at the studio.
Starlight can't be far. About this screening. How did it go?
How many?
Believed in their hearts that I am indeed the one true God.
6.
6 out of 30? Give them the full VIP experience.
Uh-oh.
I can convert them.
You know, thinking outside the box here, what about San Antonio or Tucson? Maybe Vegas? Hey, did I lose you?
No, Kevin, honey. Those towns are all landlocked. Water is literally your whole brand.
Somebody help him! Please!
Oh no! Oh no!
Help my pop-pop! Hurry up! Help him! Oh,
Kevin.
He's literally just standing there.
Can someone just toss him a life preserver?
what are you doing? Help him!
Oh no!
You're the Lord of the Seven
No! What are you doing?
The deep is so.
Papa! No.
Oh shit!
He really isn't gonna help?
Hey, what was the name of that topless steakhouse?
You what?
The one in Reno, the one you and Lenny wanted to see.
The Juicy Rack.
If we get out of here, we're going to the Juicy Rack.
When we get out of here, we are definitely going.
I don't like the sound of that.
How are you two feeling?
Why don't you fuck off out of my head and I'll tell you.
I already know. I'd rather not be in that rat's nest of yours. So much pain, regret, and abject failure.
Oh.
Oh.
Jeffrey Dean Morgan, welcome back to the show.
Welcome back.
Who's this?
He ain't real. He's just fucking with us.
Come on, man. Joseph Allen Kessler. Billy and I, we were besties. You know, sometimes Billy get real friggin' blitzed. And then he'd admit that he had this darkness inside of him. You see, Billy had no conscience. So I was there to be that for him. Panjshir Valley. We were there to take out this mid-level ISIS clown. Got this call that this asshat had 100 men that were minutes behind us. Any sane command leader, they'd pull their men out. See, Billy got that little glint in his eye.
You think this is gonna work on Hughie?
No, I don't.
I don't either.
Target's not worth it. The target wasn't worth it! Nothing, so I popped him one. Smacked him right there in the forehead, got him a sweet little scar, you see. We were surrounded. Good news is that old Butcher, he got his target.
Yeah, he just.
The issue was that
I have thoughts.
Billy was the only member of the unit to walk out of there alive.
But he succeeded, though. That's the thing. That's the mistake he just made. He just told Hughie he got all of us killed, but he got it done.
Exactly. And he's like, well, if that's what it took.
A lot of dead canaries in old Billy Butcher's coal mine.
Canary in a coal mine. Damn. JDM is so good.
I know everything. I've been inside your cassava the whole fucking time. I've just been distracting you. Kimiko, seriously, you're gonna saddle her with Soldier Boy's power blast? Are you fucking insane?
We gotta warn Frenchie.
Butcher.
We are on the cusp of a great awakening in this country. Amen.
Oh no.
Though you said you believed in Homelander, your own thoughts betrayed you. In this new world, there is no room for heresy.
Oh my god. What are they going to do?
Are we not allowed to leave?
Wait, Starlight.
Starlight.
This is how she gets believers again?
Cats don't like water.
Let's go, let's go. Come on.
The rat?
Oh no. No, don't bite. Ew, 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 ew.
Oh, he just stabbed her with something.
Come on, people, we gotta get out of here. Let's go.
Was any of it true?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Every fucking word.
Butcher from like 4 seasons ago would have lied about that, though. He would have said no.
All right, assholes.
Time is up.
Come on then, cunt.
Oh, no, Billy. See, I want you to watch first.
Hughie.
Oh, shit.
I'll fucking kill you.
You like people to watch. Like the way you watched your brother die?
Fuck you say.
In those crime scene photos, I can still picture them in my head.
Oh, he's making him remember because he's thinking about them. Hughie, I love you.
Shut up! The autopsy said that your little brother was still alive when you made him gut himself with your alcoholic mom's corkscrew.
Shut up! I'll fucking gut you too.
No. You see, we were just distracting you.
Oh, shit!
Attaboy, Butch. Attaboy, Butch.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this one, cunt. But then again, I enjoy them all.
Oh!
Will Jack Quaid ever be clean?
No. Someone please play hers dry cleaning. Go fund me.
He looks so good bloodied up, though.
Call Frenchie now.
God damn it, Frenchie, pick up.
All right, folks.
Thank you. What do you want?
Your help. Nice work. Your numbers were only a tiny bit fucking stupid. All fixed now.
Perhaps we should reformulate.
I checked everything 3 times. I never check anything 3 times. We're ready.
I know, you and I are just like...
Oh, he has to do it the old-fashioned because his phone broke.
But also, if his phone's broken, that means that Butcher and Hughie aren't going to get through.
Oh, God.
I set a Doppler system on the roof to detect unexplained objects, or
Oh, please don't be Homelander.
3 minutes, give or take. Not enough time to escape. Homelander cannot see through zinc. Take your legs.
Yes. Okay.
No. Hey, it's okay.
No! Oh, it's Homelander. That's Homelander. Oh, it's X-ray vision.
Yeah. But he can't see through zinc. They established that in like season 1.
No, the radiation.
Trying to get him in there.
Oh, ha ha ha.
I don't know if that radiation bothers
You don't really think you're gonna recreate Soldier Boy's little party trick?
We already did. So gargle my hairy nutsack, you nutsy bouton.
No.
I bet you never danced a day in your life.
The music, Meg. The music.
I don't like this. Stop it, Frenchie. Stop it. Oh, is she gonna find Frenchie in there?
Frenchie.
Did he close him in there? No.
Frenchie.
Frenchie. Frenchie. Frenchie. Why'd you do that? Why'd you leave me, you stupid asshole?
Are you alright?
Thank you for saving us. Thank you for saving me.
You saved me.
No.
Oh, Frenchie.
No. No.
Please don't. Please. Please don't leave me.
Je t'aime.
Oh.
Frenchie. Frenchie. No, no.
Oh.
Frenchie. No, 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 no. Please don't leave me.
I'm tearing up at that.
I'm crying.
Of course, that's the end of this episode. I love Frenchie.
I also love Frenchie.
We knew he was a goner. Like
I
when he was
mean-
talking about the dog and the children and
What were we talking about recently? Was it this show where we were like, if a character ever tells you what their plans are for the future, you know they're toast?
yes. Oh my god.
Let's talk about this episode. We got one episode to go. We've lost for the first time a member of the boys.
One of my favorites too.
I know. I've loved Frenchie since the beginning of the show.
There was a tiny bit of hope in me to where Sage was like, oh no, I created I have some V or I have
Yeah, I can save
something."
him.
Yeah, I had to save him, but I was like, no, there's no way. That's not the way these people would write this show. But I'm like, that sucks. I don't want Frenchie to die. He deserves a happy ending.
He went out, to be fair though, Frenchie went out exactly the way he would have wanted to, protecting Kimiko. Okay, so since we're talking about next episode, the finale, our last chance to get predictions out until next week. I think Butcher's gone.
Yeah.
I think MM is gone. I think Kimiko maybe is gone. I wonder if Hughie and Annie are the only two that survive.
At least let some people have a happy ending, please.
I think someone lives. I think at least one of them lives. I just don't know who. But I think that obviously Butcher has to go out fighting Homelander.
Are we never just gonna see Ryan again? Is he just gone?
There's no way. I think if Ryan doesn't show up in that final fight, I think we see him in a vignette at the end. Because I do think the last 2 or 3 minutes of this, of the finale, will be a montage wrap up of what everyone is doing in the aftermath of whether they succeed or fail in getting rid of Homelander.
I've seen a lot of comments, people being people saying that Marie is gonna have to be the one to kill Homelander.
Yeah, you guys will have to forgive Meg and I because we did not watch Gen V, so we're not super familiar with Marie Moreau. I just know her name and I knew the actress that played her. From what I understand, my dad watched Gen V, and he was telling me that Marie's abilities are similar to Newman's, so the head popping.
Oh.
That's what he said. I don't know. It's interesting that they put Soldier Boy on ice because that removes him from that final fight.
Unless they break him out.
But no one knows that he's on ice. No one has any idea that he's up there. They wouldn't know. Theoretically, the only way for them to find out about that is if they get rid of Homelander, and then when they're destroying the Vought Tower or whatever, they find the capsule in his room. The only person that we saw going in and out of his room was O-Father, and I'm assuming O-Father would know by now.
That's true. I feel like he would know, but I don't know. I don't see Ashley going back up there.
Well, okay, so let's break this down by character. What we think for each character. Let's do Ashley first. Survive or dead by the end of the series.
That's hard.
Ashley's a wild card, man.
She's
don't know.
a wild card because she's working so hard to survive, but now that her conscience is gone, I don't know what she's gonna do. I mean, she's the president now.
I think one thing that the show does that's really interesting is it shows you what happens when a character hits rock bottom, which is like the characters that have had the more tragic endings are the characters that have given up completely. So like Firecracker, for example, denounced God and was killed by the new God. Then you had characters like the Deep, who gave up everything for Homelander just for Homelander to get rid of him in the end. Now you've got characters like Oh Father and Ashley who are saying, "Oh, I'll do anything that Homelander asks. I'll do all his bidding and all his wishes," and they've turned their back on human conscience. And I do think like retribution is coming for those who fell in line with it.
I will say, I would think it would be really funny for Ashley to end up in federal prison.
Yeah. I mean, if Ashley survives, she's a war criminal. Like,
Exactly.
you know what would be really funny is if she went to prison and like ended up running the prison as like a mob boss because of
my
all of
God.
her knowledge. And you know what? She would probably be happy with that, of like
She
being in
would.
charge of people who genuinely respect her. That would make her so happy, I think. Maybe that's what I could see for Ashley if Ashley survives. They didn't talk about the virus at all this episode because I guess they've given up on the virus if
it can't kill once a V1 because they saw what's happened to Soldier Boy.
Yeah, if it can't kill him, then they're not concerned about it anymore.
Unless they have the virus and what they're planning on doing is getting the radiation to get the V1 out of him, well, then he would have no power. So they would just be able to kill him like normal. Oh my God, seeing Homelander though without any powers would be amazing. Realizing that he doesn't have anything, I would love to see that. I don't think we'll get it, but I would love to see it.
I think just because of everything that Homelander's done and all of the pain and suffering he has wrought, he deserves a painful death. But what to him is more painful than the death of ego? Like, this is a guy who thinks he's God and hasn't ever had to answer for his crimes. And truthfully, the most vengeful end for him is not death, where he is absolved of everything. It is a life having to live in the consequences of his own actions.
That'd be amazing. I would love to see it.
I would also love that type of ending. I do think it would disappoint. Like, I do think there's a demographic of people that just want him to die. But personally, for me, I think a depowered Homelander who just rots in a cell where no one talks to him and no one cares about him is the best end for him.
Yeah, no one cares.
In terms of he got what he deserves. No one cares about him. No one pays attention to him. No one gives a shit. Like, and he's right back where he started because when he was a kid, like, he lived in a cell basically. And so he worked.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, right? Like, he worked so hard to come out of that that he found himself back in here. What's more fitting to him than he did all of this to be God just to go right back where he started?
God, that would be like chef's kiss. Perfect
know.
ending in my opinion.
That's my ideal ending for Homelander. I don't know that we'll get that, but that is my ideal ending for him. So we talked about Ashley. Let's talk about Oh Father.
Yes.
I think he's dead.
Yeah. I don't think he's making it.
But who do I think is going to kill him though? One of the boys or Homelander who snaps in a fit?
See, my first reaction was Homelander. It would be interesting though for Starlight that to be her kill because she grew up with him.
Yeah. I do think he's dead by the end. I don't know how, though. I haven't decided because Homelander is in this really precarious mental state where he's just like killing people on the turn of a dime because he can.
He killed the president in the Oval Office.
Killed the president in the Oval Office, which is diabolical. He killed Firecracker because Firecracker said, "I love you," and he killed her. I mean, that's not the reason that he killed her, but you understand the gist of it, which is this is somebody who's claiming to love you for eternity, and she annoyed him so much that he killed her. And then you've got someone like Oh Father who was like, "Oh, well, we don't have to kill these people. Like, I can change them." And Homelander's like, "No, but kill them." And he did, but they all escaped. They didn't get everybody. So is he going to punish Oh Father for not getting it done in the way that it should have been? I don't know. So I do think Oh Father is gone. Sister Sage. I think so. I think she's gone. I think she's gone. But remember, I said this was it the last episode where I was like, I could see her killing herself?
Yeah.
to rob him of that satisfaction. I could see her doing that. And I think what would make the most sense is if she goes to lobotomize herself, but instead of lobotomizes, just goes straight through the eye.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You know what? Just to shake things up, I'm gonna say yes. She lives.
You think she lives? Okay. Who else do we have?
The Deep. He's dead.
I thought he was gonna die in this episode,
I
man.
did too,
I really did.
but
I thought he was gone
he's
in this
selfish,
episode.
and he's scared.
He's selfish, but Homelander turned his back on him. So do we think that like in the very last minutes of his life he turns on Homelander and just immediately gets murdered for it?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Again, I really want Annie to kill him, but it would still be funny if Homelander did it.
Because what would get him in the ocean otherwise? Like, he knows what has gonna happen because Samuel
Yeah.
L. Jackson, as a hammerhead shark, told
Which
him.
I'm so mad. It's the one spoiler I happened to see for this episode.
Oh,
It was like
that was it?
that was it. I happened to
Aw.
be I told Meg I was very careful when I was on socials today, and I happened to be scrolling through. I saw a picture of the back of the Deep, and before I scrolled past, all I saw was Samuel L. And I was like, I know Samuel L. Jackson shows up in the new episode of The Boys. That's all I knew.
Sucks. That's like a big like guest star.
So unfortunately, I did know that, but that was all I knew about it. And I actually thought I had made the assumption that the Deep went into the water and was drowned. So I was expecting him to die this episode, but he didn't.
It did not. So I'm curious then of how I feel like he's gonna go like that. And like he's gonna be like, I want to team up with you guys. And I'd be like, no, the fuck not. And he's like, no, I'm against Homelander. He gave me nothing. And then he's gonna end up joining. And then yeah, he's gonna immediately just get offed.
Yeah, so I think the Deep is gone for sure. I think either Annie or Homelander kills him. It's kind of up in the air at this point. Okay, Soldier Boy, I think he's done for the season.
You think he's just in his cryo chamber?
I think if he's supposed to parallel Captain America Bucky Barnes, yeah, I think he's just out for the count, brother.
Aw, bye, Jensen.
Well, but that does set up a really interesting precedent of if there is ever a continuation show similar to Gen V that takes place in the present day, post all the Homelander stuff, does someone find Soldier Boy on ice? Does he wake up again? To me, it would seem a little silly to put him on ice and then immediately wake him back up the next episode.
Yeah.
But also, who would wake him up? Like, the only person realistically that would wake him up is Homelander, right? I don't think any of the boys would wake him up unless they needed him to stop Homelander, but now they don't trust him to stop Homelander, so why would they? So, again, it doesn't make sense to me that anyone would wake him up unless it is Homelander who wakes him up and begs him for help, and Soldier Boy is just like, fuck you, you just put me back on ice, motherfucker, and then just goes.
They have a very on again, off again relationship.
Yes, they do. Well, Homelander is obsessed with him because he's his father, and Soldier Boy could not give less of a shit about him. So I think Soldier Boy lives, but I think he's gone from the season. I don't think we'll see him again.
What about MM? You think he's dead?
I do. I think he goes out. The thing is like they made it a point earlier in the season where MM was like, what do I have to live for? And Butcher was like, your wife and child, who he hasn't brought them up a ton, but he did say like, they're better off without me, yada, yada. MM, I'm low-key kind of back and forth on. I can see him surviving and I can also see him dying.
Yeah.
Because I could see him living to be with his family and knowing that he saved the world, hopefully. But I could also see him going out, blaze of glory, sacrifice, saving a bunch of people, being a hero.
Another wild card.
Yeah, he's another wild card for me.
Yeah, I can see that. I think same for me too. Wild card. Hope he lives, but
yeah, I hope he lives. I do love I mean, I love all of the boys. I really do, but I don't know. Kimiko?
I think she's gonna die.
I do too. I think with Frenchie gone.
She has nothing to lose. She's gonna give it her all. She has nothing to like. She has the boys, sure, to protect, but none of them are Frenchie.
I just don't know how they're gonna kill her though. Like Homelander cut her in half, and she just regrew.
That's a good point.
Like normally he just like cuts people in half or rips them apart, but she just regenerates. So
would he have to like pull what he did to Madeline? Just kind of laser her head in?
I don't know. I truly don't know. I
It's a
don't know
good
what
question.
we've never seen anything kill Kamiko, so we don't know what can kill Kamiko.
The only thing, like what Sage said, is that the radiation.
Yeah, I mean, she's got radiation, and Frenchie was saying that she's weaker and she's not healing as much. Maybe if he got a clean shot on her, he could, like, kill her, but
Well, maybe his miscalculations messed up her regeneration.
maybe it's possible. We don't know. Well, here's a sidestep. Do we think they were successful? Do you think they radiated her with Sage's help, triple checking her notes? Do we think she now has what it takes to save the day?
Maybe she tries, but maybe it's not strong enough. Maybe she. I don't think so. That'd be too easy.
Yeah, but it's the last episode. So, like, what was the point of of this whole episode if not?
Red herring? I don't know. I don't know if it worked. I don't have a good feeling that it did. It would be too easy at that point. I don't know.
I don't know. Again, Kamiko, I think all of the boys are a wild card for me. The only person I'm pretty sure will die is Butcher.
Yeah.
I think he dies trying to take out Homelander. Whether or not he is successful, I don't know. Because the way this show has been trending, I don't know that they'll succeed. Well, here's the thing. It has to go one of two ways.
Mhm.
Either Homelander wins and kills all of them and takes over the world, and that's the end of the show, or the boys are successful and kill Homelander with a lot of casualty. That's literally the only two ways this can go. There is no other third option that I'm aware of in which they all continue to live peacefully, unless it's like, because even if they depowered Homelander, I still think they would kill him because that man needs to die.
At that point, though, if Kamiko, let's just say she did live, do you think at that point they would basically like ban superpowers to where you had to get like them removed or something like that because of what Homelander did?
Maybe. I don't know. I have no idea. I mean, realistically, as far as we know, the only way to kill Homelander is to depower him. So that has to be if this show is to end with Homelander dying, that has to be where this goes. They have to depower him, as far
Yeah.
as I can tell.
There's no other way. He's V1.
Unless, like I said earlier, there's something going on with Sage where she knew that the V1 would make him weaker. And maybe it will.
You think she would say something?
You would think, right. And I mean, her telling Frenchie, like, I don't understand human love, but watching Love Island kind of blows holes in that theory that, like, she made a genuine mistake, I guess. I mean, that could be it. I don't know.
Also, trying to learn love from Love Island, interesting choice.
I don't know what's gonna happen.
I don't either. It scares me.
I know. They had this whole thing in this episode where Annie was seen saving people from Homelander's people, and those people survived. Could they get the word out? Was someone in there filming? Was someone in there had their phone out?
See, I was wondering that.
Taking a video of Annie saving the day. Like, can they post it of like, and is it like the tides are gonna turn on Homelander where like everyone is like, oh, he's fucking crazy, like we've said. Is it gonna do anything? Because they released the Flight 47 video and it didn't do anything. I don't know.
I would hope that that's what happened because when that happened, I was like, I really hope someone was filming. I really hope so. I'm scared.
I don't know, man.
I'm scared.
Rest in peace, Frenchie.
Yeah, I'm gonna miss him.
I'm really sad to see him go. I'll be curious to see where next episode picks up.
Yeah, that's gonna be interesting.
Because Annie and MM don't know that he's dead.
Oh my god. No, they don't. I'm really sad because Allie was like, who are your favorite characters? I'm like, man, I love Frenchie.
I do. I've always liked Frenchie. Frenchie and Kamiko has been one of my favorite dynamics in the show since the very first season. Well, are you ready to wrap up? Is there anything else we should discuss? Are we missing anything? Oh, there is one thing I wanted to bring up. We talked about it when, what was it? Synapse, whatever his name is, Synapse was disguised as Kessler. I said it during the reaction, but he told Hughie exactly how to survive. He said, this guy knew that enemies were inbound and he sacrificed all of us. He got his target, don't worry about that, but he killed all of us, which makes me think that Hughie might die because Hughie knows, Butcher, let us go and you kill him.
That's probably what's gonna happen.
If we have to die to stop him
Oh
and
my
you're the only
God.
one that can stop him, you always get your guy.
Oh, and that's
Even-
gonna kill Butcher because he's not gonna want to leave them behind.
But the thing is like, I think Hughie has to have that moment where in the moment they trade places almost, where Butcher is like, I am not leaving you here, and Hughie has to be like, you have to. There is no other way. I really liked that moment. I hope it comes back up. I hope it doesn't mean that Hughie has to die, because I don't want Hughie to die. But that moment, to me, the moment that he was like, oh yeah, he got his target, but he was the only one that walked out of there, I was like, but you just told him that he succeeded. That was not a story of loss. It was a story of success with casualty. There is a difference.
Hear me out. Butcher flips the table, and it's Hughie that has to, like, leave them behind for them to die. And Butcher's like, leave us. You get your guy.
I could see it, but the only point in bringing up a story like that would be to recall it.
Yeah.
And I wonder, because Hughie was the only other person that heard that story. And here's the thing. Butcher wasn't there for Lenny when Lenny died, as far as we know. I don't remember how Lenny died. Did Lenny die of suicide? Was he killed?
Suicide. Yeah, he killed himself. He shot himself in the kitchen.
I don't know. Butcher couldn't save Lenny, but maybe he can save Hughie. Again, I think Butcher is gone. I think Butcher has to die.
What if Butcher's like, I'm gonna rewrite this narrative. Like, I'm not gonna
leave you behind this time, instead of, you know, maybe he will. Dude, if Butcher survives, I will be floored.
Oh, same. There's no way. There's no way he's gonna live.
I will be fucking floored if Butcher lives.
Well, the thing is that I hate to say it, but there's not, like, of course he can live and stuff like that, but is there really much of a story for him?
No, I mean, his story since the first episode has been to get revenge on Homelander.
Exactly.
Which is why I think he has to do it.
He doesn't have Becca. I mean, maybe Ryan, but
I was
that's
gonna
it.
say the only other tie he has is Ryan, and he made a promise to Becca to watch over him, and he didn't necessarily uphold that promise. But if in a world where Butcher and Ryan survive till the end of the story, Butcher could try to be a father that he never got to be with Becca.
Well, question, how much time has passed since Ryan left? How much time do you think?
Maybe a few weeks. It's not been that long.
Okay.
We know that they're in Erie, Pennsylvania, and are they in New York? Is that the other location of, like, where the 7 Tower is? I don't know.
That is my guess, is New York City.
New York to PA, you can drive that in a day. Like, it's not that far. Like, it's pretty close, because I can drive to New York in a day from where I live, and I live in Maryland, so I'm only, 4.5, 5 hours away from New York. But
so it says it's depicted as being in New York City.
Yeah, because they show the New York skyline. Theoretically, with them going back and forth between all these locations, I'm assuming like a couple days are passing in between. But I would say, like, this season in general, like season 5 has taken place over the course of a few weeks.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe 2 weeks, maybe 3. I don't know.
This is so up in the air, and I just gotta wait 7 more days to find out.
I'll tell you what, guys. Meg and I will make like a bracket. And next week, when the finale comes out, before the episode starts, we'll do
like March Madness.
Yes, I was trying to say spit it out. Jeez, we'll do like a gambling thing where it's like, okay, 50 cents if we get it right, if they live or die, kind of thing. We'll make a list of the characters. I'll send it to you. You send it, and we'll fill it out on our own. And then at the end, we'll compare if we were right or not. Maybe we can get bonus points if we guess how a character dies or who kills them, maybe. I don't know.
That's so funny. Just imagine having a bingo card. We have different ones, of course, and just put
Right.
them around the card, and whoever dies, we put a card thing on.
Yeah, we'll do that for next episode. But I think Meg and I are ready to sign off. We've talked ad nauseum. Thank you guys so much for joining us. As always, you guys can check us out on Patreon. The link is in the video description of this video. It's also on our channel. If you want to watch these episodes unedited or check out some of our early releases for other shows and stuff that we're doing. But we will see you guys for the last time next week for the series finale of The Boys. We'll see you guys there. Bye.
Bye.